Hello, Michael. Okay, the first issue we have is with this post. Now, this one is coming from the roof in the right position for us, then goes to the first floor in the right position, then goes to the ground floor in the wrong position, and then it goes to the basement and there is no pier because your assumption is that this is a brick wall. Now there is no brick wall, we're going to need another post. So that is this post here is the one that comes with the roof. We want it to continue on the ground floor in the same position, and then on the basement it moves according to you on site. It's not a big drama if we create a new post because we have this column and it's falling on top of the beam, and then there is some foundation aligned with the beam. But we want this to be confirmed and amended so people can order the steel on site. The second issue is that okay, this is the ground floor and we have a beam coming above. So I go to the next level, yeah, here. This beam turns around and we have it cantilevered in this area, and we cannot have it because of the stairs. So we need to extend this steel beam up to here, up to the alignment with the wall, and cut this beam, which in fact is cut all the way to here, because this is the corner of the building here. Now there is a hole, so now this beam is not supporting anything. It's not supporting anything because all this is going to be demolished. So just so you have in mind that. Now if I show that to you on the 3D, this beam is this one here. This is a column that supports the beam, and this beam used to be all the way to the facade. If I get this without X-ray vision, yeah, you see the issue. So we have this beam where the lift is. So this one, we need your confirmation that it can be cut to align to the wall. Now, the next step is probably the most critical for Shad to start today with this piling. We have done a section 1 and section 2. This is the footpath. This is a capping beam with a short pier of 4 meters combined with the capping beam. Then the angle of the soil, the cutting angle at 45 degrees, and then a toe beam that will then support retaining wall 3 as per your drawings, or as suggested on site, a Dinsel wall with mesh on both sides. So the other section is when we have this step beam, so it's in preparation for walls, but this have to go lower. And okay, so step 1, we have the yellow, we already have it. We go with this capping beam up to the middle of the property to support the footpath with a depth of 4 meters. Then we go with a capping the step capping beam around, no, not around, actually, right on the middle of the building where a retaining wall is going to be. Well, actually, it's not a retaining wall because it has soil on both sides. I'll show you this right now so people understand. Okay, so that step beam will be here supporting this brick fence. The capping beam A will support this brick fence and go all the way till here. And then we have this retaining wall 3 and retaining wall 3. So once we have built this part, all this soil is retained. So I think excavation can be, and there is a bit of freedom of movement for the excavator. So if we go to step 2, people can start doing the piles and also piles to the corner of the building. And you suggested at 1.5 meters because at 1.5 meter distances. And then we go with the toe footing for the retaining wall 3, and I think in 1/4 have to be done the corner of the building for the masonry wall and the plant room, which is only one step in here, so it'll be easy. Step 3, we can build up this step footing again that enclose the stairs, and then we have the preparation for the wall. Now we discussed that it might be tinsel wall instead, that would be easier to build, and then we can backfill this hole. Just again have in mind that there are like two cubes of soil. One is this one and one is this one, and in here we have the tree and another tree here. It's going to be down, so this egg is sort of going to be floating on piers, but the biggest section will be on retaining wall 3 and the capping beam A. Then people can just continue on the side with the same system as with the capping beam A, all the way to the garage, to then proceed with the same with the piers, with all the center of the building that have to be removed in preparation for the slab and the lift pit. Then the second garage in 44 Chamberlain, that's not that crucial. I mean, it's crucial, but it's not that critical at the moment. And then we can go with all the masonry walls and the tinsel walls that goes on the elevator. So this is a bit what we're proposing. Please, we need you to give us details on this retaining wall R3, RW3. If there is any special requirement for this. You mentioned that 4 meters was okay, and you said contiguous. I don't think it needs to be contiguous, but I'm not an engineer. I think we can space it a little bit. This one are space 1.5, and this one you mentioned just 2 will do the job. I think that I just draw this a bit naively. This have to be probably lower to hold. Now, and finally, have in mind that this is the fence on the top, and this type of C happens in here, and in here probably. Yeah. So please send comments. So on the first few days, guys on site are going to work on this piling, but soon they will reach this point, and then we need some more details. We need all this finalized by Thursday, so we can order all the steel that is now on our critical path. Ideally, we can finish this today, and that'll be even better. Okay, thank you. Bye.